You'll never guess what I found.
What?
Over by my passenger door.
Go inside.
Is that a hornet?
It was inside, rolled down.
No, it was on the ground. It was on the dirt.
Huh.
Next.
It must have fallen out before because it couldn't have rolled there.
Well, I think what it did is it came out of my tool bag in a hole in the bottom of the pocket. But, you know, because when I was...
it there previously.
No, when the box drawers slid and fell out, they fell out into my tool bag, and I think what happened is that one went into my tool bag, and then went down. Wait. Okay, and now Mitch is preparing to leave, but first, this word from Harley Davidson. Okay, wait, let me get take two. Okay, Mitch is preparing to leave, but first, this word from Harley Davidson. Okay, have a good trip. See you later. Mitch is going to a car show. Him and our friend Dave are members of the GTO club in Washington here, and they are both showing their 67 GTOs. And yeah, some of Dave's GTOs may have made appearances in earlier videos. I'll have to check on that and link. So anyway, Mitch is riding his Harley today, and the reason is his F-250 7.3 liter diesel engine has fuel issues. It's not running, so he's got it over at a diesel shop, and they're fixing him up. It looks like it's going to get him out of there for $3,500. I feel his pain. Okay, so what did we do today? We needed to attach the new beams to the existing house some way, and this is what we did. We have the big Simpson ECC 7 end post cap, so we drilled 2 5/8 holes in it, and then we got these heavy Simpson angle brackets and put 5/8 inch by 10 inch bolts through the brackets, so that is all nice and solidly connected. And you can see the other 2 bolts up here, plus a 3-inch SDS bolt, the small one there. And then we have 2 5.5 inch by 1/2 inch lag bolts going into the beam under the existing end wall of the existing house. And then, just for good measure, we put a second angle bracket, a single bolt bracket up above. So we have a total of 6 bolts attaching the ground level of the house to the existing house to the new addition. So we have all of this floor structure here providing a lot of lateral shear strength, and then this shear wall here and that concrete block wall there with concrete wall on the side, that 2 feet over there by the electrical panel, plus another 7 or 8 feet outside of the wall here. You can just see the outside corner of it there through the window, maybe not. Then we've put more of these brackets in here. These have 5-inch bolts going up into the beams and 4-inch bolts going through the posts, 4x8 posts, and they just barely poke through inside of the posts into the stairwell, so that'll just cover over with sheetrock. Here's another one here. And that's the existing center post bracket up there. This is the end bracket, and this one has two 6-inch bolts on the top of the 4x8 post and two 5-inch bolts, lag bolts, going up into the beam. And there's about 7 inches of beam beyond that. So that'll make a pretty good connection. And then the rim joist is continuous on the top of the wall there, so there's a good solid connection there. Okay, you can see that these first floor entry walls in the garage, the interior walls, we have those installed now. And let's go up and I'll show you what's happening upstairs here. We have nearly all of the 3/4 inch tongue and groove laid out, and we're just waiting for one more truss joist to show up, and that'll come in on Tuesday after the holiday. So right here is, there's a beam right under us here. You see it written on the plywood, and this is where the end wall of the second level is, supported by that beam. And then there's a second beam right about here where another end wall is that it has a steeper roof angle to it. So we are laying out the walls right now. We have the top and bottom plates here, and so we just take the plans and go along the top and bottom plate, and we mark out where joists and beams are going to go. And once we have everything marked out, then we can put together a wall section. So we will do 12-foot sections of wall and stand them up. And then when they're all completed, we will put the top plate on, and the top plate will overlap the joint between 12-foot sections and connect everything up as a single wall, and then we will put the plywood on. So over here we are going to pocket a new beam in. So you can see right at the top there is the bottom two, or actually these are the double top plates for the existing house wall, and then above those two top plates is a rim joist. So we are going to remove the two top plates and the rim joist, and then that will leave the subfloor above for the second level and the bottom sill plate to the wall up above, and we will put the new beam that goes all the way across the back side of the house up into the pocket there. It'll actually be right up about here, and then all the way across to the corner here. We have to clean out this conduit here and do some work in the corner there. This whole wall is going to be stripped away and come out, but we want to get the rest of the walls built up first. So you see the wall section here and all the way around down there and into the corner back down into the existing house. Then we are also going to be building a deck which comes off of the main floor here. It'll have those two existing deck doors over on the existing house, and then there'll be a pair of deck doors here, and another pair of deck doors back down there at the master bedroom. And then right here is the stairway, and there will be a window centered on the wall there to throw some light down the stairwell. So the new deck is going to go from here out 12 feet almost to the tree, and it'll actually kind of wrap around the tree there. It'll come to about this point, and then it comes into 8 feet and then continues 8 feet all the way down to 6 feet from the end of the house. So the deck will come down to this point here. And that'll make a nice big deck. So this is where the master bedroom is. Actually, it's right here. And in the corner over here is the master bathroom. That'll be the shower. We're going to do a custom built shower. The toilet and the vanity sink will be there, a closet in the corner, and then the wall will be right in, let's see, right in this area here, about 6 or 7 feet in from the outside. And then there will be a closet right about where the chop saw is, and on the other side of the chop saw, right here next to the stairs, this is where a bathroom is going to be. And then on the other side of the bathroom is going to be, at the head of the stairs is a desk and a workspace. Then there will be a wall here on this side of the stairs, and it'll be the laundry room in this area. So lots of stuff happening fast. We have a materials delivery coming in Tuesday is what they were saying. Hopefully I will hear from our supplier in the morning and get all the details on our delivery resolved. So things are coming along very nicely. I think I'll move this back a little bit. In fact, this plywood doesn't even need to be here. Let me get rid of that real quick. Yeah. It's sunny now, but it was cold and cloudy most of the day. So we are gliding downstairs right now. Let me watch where I'm going so I don't trip and fall. And yeah, so I'm just gonna run around here, pick up a couple of last items that need to be put away, and then I'll be done for the next few days. Tomorrow is the end of the month, so I have to take care of taxes, and I'll be doing bookwork all day. And then when I get done with that, the weekend begins, 3-day weekend. So okay, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a nice weekend, Memorial Day weekend, and please do subscribe. Thank you.